I'm gonna be trading the newly reworked permanent fruits in Blox fruits for the next 24 hours. Whatever fruit this wheel lands on, I've got to trade the permanent version of that fruit, and our goal is to get only the highest value trades possible throughout the video. All right, first things first, let's see what we get. Our options are flame, parrot skin, gravity, eagle, and creation. And for the first one, we get flame. And I know, a lot of you guys are probably confused. Winner, flame didn't get it reworked. Well, technically not for the moves, but as far as the fruit model, it did. Yeah, flame looks completely different than it used to look. So this counts as a rework technically. All right, now before we go ahead and do any trades, let's go ahead and look at the Blox fruits value website. If we look at flame, its permanent value is 220 million, but it only has a 4 out of 10 demand. So really, let's assume we can't even get a quarter of that. Now that we've got our expectations in order, it's time to get to trade. First server right here, let me type in chat, trading permanent flame fruits. And that's about that all the way around. Let's see if we can even get any offers in this server. It doesn't look like there's anyone currently trading right now. Let me just sit in this trade table. Maybe someone will sit down. Chicken Jockey? Ain't no way this guy's name is Chicken Jockey. Wait, he's putting down Kitsune Love Magma. Hold on. Let me put down my permanent flame. What do you got for this permanent flame, me boy? What do you got? Bro, are you real? Oh wait, I forgot. I'm on my main account. I don't know, bro. You tell me. Am I real? I mean, I only got a star code and a verified badge right next to my name. Now he's just sitting here yapping in chat asking, is this a vid? Am I real? But let's see if he'll actually accept this permanent flame for his Kitsune. I've accepted and he is not doing anything. He's just staring there. So I'm gonna assume that's a no. Sorry, I can't trade. I have no good fruits. Dang. It's may be tough to trade this permanent flame. I'm not gonna lie. All right, that server was not it. I'm not gonna lie. Ain't nobody wanted to trade. Let's see if this one is any different. Trading with a guy named Dark1501. Oh, he's putting a spirit to start off with. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. If you could give me like 4 of those or something equivalent, I'd actually give you this permanent flame. He's got his hands on a mammoth too. Wait, what level is this guy? 1,311. He has a gravity fruit equipped and he's got a spirit and mammoth. Wait, why is he taking away the mammoth and spirit? Buddy, magma, quake, ghost, and rubber for my permanent flame? You know this is a game pass worth real money, right? This is the best you got? Is this a joke? Like, come on now, bro. Is this some sort of sick joke? Yeah, I'm not accepting that. I'm jumping. We need a way better offer than that. We're talking about a permanent flame here, ladies and gentlemen. This is a $5 game pass. We gotta get at least 40 million worth of value trade from this. All right, permanent flame. Ooh, this guy's got a leopard? A spirit. Wait, hold on. A sound? If he actually accepts this, I will do this right now. Wait, he's ready up. Dequator 324. I mispronounced that name all the way. Will he actually accept this? 3. Oh, he jumped. No, he left right away. Hold on. We need to calculate what could have been, ladies and gentlemen. What was this offer even? What is it like leopard? I think it was leopard venom or spirit or something. Or was it leopard mammoth? I don't even remember, bro. I already forgot. I knew there was a creation in there too, but just look at this. Just these 2 fruits alone, 60 million. I would have gotten more than what I was looking for with this. Maybe this guy has something good though for my permanent flame. Only one way to find out. Ooh, we're starting off with dough. Control. I would do this trade just for these 2 fruits alone. Mammoth. Okay, hold on. Let's see if he'll do it. Why do you have the rocket in there? Huh? Why would I trade perm flame for rocket? LOL. Like come on, bro. Like stop the trolling. Stop the trolling now. Okay, he's adding the dough in back. I'm interested in this. I think I'm actually on a shortage of dough, so this low-key kind of helps. Will he do this? I said earlier I would do it just for dough and control. I'm still down for this, and we get a free creation in there. Come on, go. It's time to get on with this trade, man. Make your decision, go. Make your decision. Do you want this permanent flame or not? You only level 1,329, bro. This permanent flame could do you some good. Oh my god, he's taking away everything. Oh my god. That's like the 3rd troll trade in a row. Yeah, I knew permanent flame was gonna be tough to trade. I just knew it, bro. I just knew it. Wait, Go-Go's is back, and this time he's doing control creation. I mean, this is not a bad offer. Should we actually try this? I don't think he's actually gonna accept. I don't think he's actually gonna accept. He's gonna jump last second, but we'll see if he actually does this. Okay, hold on. Is he actually gonna jump? Is he actually gonna? Okay, yeah, I knew. I called it. I got a little worried there. I'm not gonna lie, because that's an L for me. But I knew he was gonna jump. Just goes to show you how little players actually know about trading. He would have got the craziest deal like ever if he would have actually accepted. But we move, ladies and gentlemen, we move. We got to get this permanent flame traded, and I want to get this traded quick so we can move on to the actual reworked fruits. And you know what? I've got the perfect thing in mind. The Blox fruits Discord. I'm in the Blox fruits trading chat right now. I'm going to put in trading permanent flame, and then I'm going to say we're going to lowball and go just for leopard, and then something small, probably like a spirit. I think that's a generous trade right there. We're not getting an overpay, but we're still getting something decent for our permanent flame. And now we just wait for the offers to roll in. But while we wait for that, Blox fruits just spawned. Okay, hold on. I think I know where this is. This should be probably at Skull. Yeah, I'm him, bro. I'm actually him. How did I guess that? Okay, hold on. Let me stop playing around before I mess this up. This could actually be a really good fruit, or it could be a bad one like spring. Could have been something legendary spring, but you chose to be bad. And it looks like we got a guy right here, fearless. Ain't seen that name in a while. Permanent flame. What you got for me? Leopard, yes, sir. And spirit, W. We found this pretty quick, I'm not gonna lie. This will be the first permanent fruit traded of the video in 3, 2, 1. There we go. Easy trade. Thank you, Fearless. Hope you take care, man. And that there was one of the 4 more new reworked fruits we're gonna be trading today. And other than that, we actually have one goal we have to achieve. By the end of this video, we have to get at least one either west or east physical dragon fruit. But before we get into all that, we need to find out which permanent fruit we're trading next. Let's see. And we get the creation fruit. Okay, this is an interesting one. Now, the creation fruit, I believe, is like the second or maybe even most hyped up rework of the update. I mean, just look at this. Like, it looks beautiful. Like, just check this out. If we look at the value of creation, just the physical version of loan is 5 million value, which is kind of crazy. That's almost as high as Rumble. And if we go to the permanent value, 800 million? Yo, we have to overprice this. No way we can accept an L trade for this one. And lucky for us, I actually already have a permanent creation in my inventory. So let's get the trade. Trading perm creation. Does anyone here have a good offer, bro? I know y'all are looking for something. Y'all have to be looking for permanent creation. Here we go right here. What you got for me? And we're starting off with Buddha. Not what I want to see, especially when it's followed by Ghost, Rubber, and Light. Come on, bro. Come on. Sir, this is my dream. Gee, I'm sorry, bro. I know permanent creation is your dream fruit, bro. I can't do it. I have to only take good trades this video. Okay, what about this guy? Ash Greninja Gaming. Okay, I like that Pokemon, Greninja. Hey, W name. What you got for my permanent creation? Doe, we're not starting off bad. Oh, Gravity. Okay. We're not bad. Spirit and Venom. Now, normally under normal circumstances, this would be a W trade for Barrier, but this ain't Barrier. This is creation. This is worth 800 million, and this is like a $20 game pass. We're gonna need some more heat than this. Is this the highest you got? He said, please, I rehire 2D money. Huh? I rehired 2D money. I'm not understanding what that means. How bad of a trade is this? Gravity itself is worth 65 million, but it's dropping. You guys can see it has unstable value and 7 out of 10 demand. Doe, 30 million, 10 out of 10 demand. I mean, it's not bad, but 800 million? I don't know, bro. I need something better. There's tons of people in this trade server right now, bro. Right at this table. What do y'all have to have a good offer? Rip _ Dupretti 5. Okay, what do you got for my permanent creation? Portal? Not a good start. I mean, under normal circumstances, I'd love to see a portal. But I didn't know permanent creation was going for this much. And he's got sound. Okay, yeah. No one in this server has anything good. We're gonna have to head over to second C. This is where people usually tend to trade. Third C just is never it for trading, I'm gonna be honest. All right, back in second C, and I'm getting creation bombarded. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Does anyone here want to trade? Trading perm creation. Anyone at all? Anyone got this at all? Oh, yo, this guy actually has an OG avatar. Look at this Castle Crasher's head, bro. I remember that game growing up. I ain't gonna lie. I sound like an Unc right now. I really sound like Unc right now. But hey, for those of you that know, you know. Comment down if you mess with the game. Anyways, let's get back to trading. Enough distraction. Is this guy gonna sit in the trade table? Okay, there we go. All right. Does he have anything for... What the heck? Where's my permanent creation? Okay, right here it is right here. He's offering regular creation, Buddha, Rumble, Sound. Do you got anything better than that? He's accepting. Oh gosh. Maybe you have something better. Maybe you have something better. Or maybe not. You're only level 882. Yikes. Maybe I'm just in the wrong server. Okay, let me hop. Now, I don't believe I could trade creation for a physical dragon fruit. Even just a physical dragon fruit is worth 900 million, and that's for East. West, 1.1 billion. And I think at best for creation, even though it's really hype right now, we get like 700 mil. So really, best case scenario, we're looking at like 3 Kitsunes and a gas, maybe a Yeti. But I do believe the Yeti is pushing it. I don't know if we're gonna find this trade in public service though. Is anyone even really that rich in public service? Juju TV1. Okay, hold on. Kitsune? Okay, hold on. As I was just saying, best case scenario, we get Kitsunes. Permanent creation. I need about 3 more of them Kitsunes and we got a deal. Spirit Venom Mammoth. Do you got more Kitsunes? He's accepting like this is a good deal. Does he know? Does he know that this is no longer Barrier? Actually, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think Barrier could have ever gone for this much. Sorry, I don't have... he doesn't have more Kitsunes. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. If creation wasn't this hype, I maybe might accept that, but I can't justify it. My greed is taking over me. Why are you holding that back button in my face like it's something good? Oh, he just gave it to me. Okay, well, I mean, I appreciate it nonetheless. Can I even store this? Oh, I actually can. I appreciate you, bro. All right, well, I'm clearly not gonna find the trade I want in this server. We've got to hop again. There's no other choice. Trading perm creation, please. Someone give me a good offer. Ooh, nice little dark fruit. I'll take that. Free fruit scavenge while we're at it. Never mind, I can't store it. Can I offer? This guy says, okay, sure. You can give an offer. Permanent creation. What do you got to this? This guy's name is Sub to Fulton. Hey, bro, Fulton shout out. Can you teach me combo? Wait, you're literally a 7 million bounty player. What combos do you need to learn? But as for his actual offer, he's putting fruit storage 1, which hold on, let me go ahead and check that. That game pass I think is worth actually a decent amount. 175 million. Okay, Okay, that's a really good start. Then he's putting control creation Buddha. All I have, don't do it. You're not even trying to sell your trade, bro. Let me say you don't got any other mythics. Started off really good with this fruit storage, bro. That's 175 million. It controls like another 15 million. Honestly, if you could give me like another fruit storage, maybe some better mythicals, I could consider it. Oh, I like how they put right here. If you're doing it for a video, get a better trade. Oh, he's actually looking out for me, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Mammoth question mark. I can ask my friend to come offer. Oh, bet. Tell your friend to offer, man. I'm down to see what he's got. It is an honor. It is an honor. Wait, why are you saying that like you're about to leave, bro? Ain't you about to get your friend in here? Oh, he just said in chat, I don't know if he's gonna join because he's getting sanguine. You know what? I don't even blame him. The way that grind is, I wouldn't join either. Oh, wait, his friend showed up. I offer for creation perm. Oh, okay. Go ahead, sit down at the table, my boy. Okay, hold on. Let's put down the creation. He's been hyping his friend up, so let's see what his friend's got. Gravity. Okay, that's not a bad start. That's not a bad start. Control. Spirit. 2 controls. He jumped. He said, nah. All right. I mean, you didn't give me a chance to respond, but I guess you already knew the answer, man. Boy, we are having a hard time trading this creation fruit. And speaking of creation, someone done blocked off both entrances. Actually, they didn't do a good job of it. They left a gap here. Anyways, let's see if anyone in this server's got me. Nope. They're just sitting here chatting. Maybe this will be the server. Maybe this will be the server. Permanent creation. Do you got anything for me? Kitsune? Oh, we're starting off 2 kitsunes? 3 kitsunes. This may be the one, boys. This may be the one. Depending on what he adds last, this may be the one. What are you going to add last? What are you going to add last? What are you gonna add last? He's saying bro in all caps. Wait, what? Why did he say bro? What do you mean, bro? Like, what are you gonna add for the 4th fruit? Bro, I'm getting tons of friend requests in this server. He's saying, bro, what is there to think about? Just add the 4th fruit. I mean, low-key, 3 kitsunes is not bad in and of itself. I wouldn't mind that. Let's see, what does he have for his 4th? He's just sitting here adding nothing, bro. The anticipation is killing me. Bro, add something, another mythical fruit, anything. I don't have, he says. I traded everything for these kitsunes. You know what? I'm just gonna come on and say it's not bad of it now. I'll still take 3 kitsune profit. Go ahead and accept. He jumped. Oh, bro, there's no way. There's no way. He's saying, bro, sorry. All right, you know, it is what it is. I guess he doesn't want permanent creation. All right, boys, we're back in 3rd sea, and this is because I found a bit of an interesting offer. Trading with this guy named Star, and he's putting 1 fruit storage right here, a kitsune, another kitsune, and gas. Now, remember earlier, kitsune is 225 million value, right? Gas is 75 million. And if we go over to game passes, we can see plus 1 fruit storage is 175 million as well. Total value, 700 mil. We're accepting this easy, boys. We're accepting this easy. This gives us 90% of the total value of permanent creation, which is exactly what we were looking for. 3, 2, 1, and there we go. Beautiful trade. Very beautiful trade. And we got our fruit storage up to 23. Win-win. He said, thank you so much, for real. No, thank you, Star. Thank you. That was a beautiful trade. He said, how'd you get that verification? Hey, you gotta be a Star creator, man. That there is our 2nd newly reworked permanent fruit traded low, ladies and gentlemen. We still got 3 more. Eagle parrot skin, and gravity. For our next one, let's see what we get next. Hopefully we get the parrot skin. That'll be really smooth to trade. And we get gravity. I was hoping to save this one for last, but I guess we could trade gravity. Now, this one's going to be a very easy one to trade. And I mean, like, literally so easy. I mean, one of our goals is just to get a physical dragon for the video. And I think that's exactly what we're going to do for this one. I mean, it just makes sense. Literally, permanent gravity goes for 1.275 billion. And a physical West dragon goes for 1.125 billion. So really, we could go dragon, maybe, and gas or something. Let's give it a try. Now, I know we're not going to be able to find anything close to that offer in a public server. Literally, I've never even ran into someone random in a public server that had a dragon. But what I want to do is I want to go around in 2nd sea and see people's reaction to my permanent grab. Let me type in chat, trading perm grab. Let's see if these people start freaking out. And who knows, maybe we'll actually find someone that has a good offer. All right, let me go ahead and sit down on this trade table. Let's wait for somebody to show up. Bro, there's literally so many people in this server. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and no one's sitting down on the trade table. This is insane. After I typed in trading permanent gravity too, you would think they would spring up to that occasion, but I guess not. Let's go ahead and hop. Okay, what about in this server? Trading perm grab. Does anybody want this? Sit in the trade table. Let's see if anybody even comes down. Huh? This guy's sitting down on the trade table. No, it's not activating the trade. Okay, there we go. Someone finally activated it. All right, permanent gravity. What you got? Start off with creation and eagle and quake light. Brother, this is like a $30 game pass. What are we talking about here? Nah. We're not just about to let this slide. Normally, I troll them by accepting and jumping last second. No, I'm not even gonna entertain this one, bro. I'm not even gonna entertain this one. Bro, this guy's saying, please prim Buddha. Like, I just put a permanent gravity and you worried about perm Buddha? Brother, are you even keeping up with the times? Don't you know gravity just got reworked and you're worried about Buddha? And you have light equipped right now, I might add, bro. That's all you need to get to max level. But he's got to get with the times. Trading perm gravity for dragon. But wait, hold on. Before we even get to that, we got a fruit notifier that just spawned. And it's actually really close. Okay, hold on. on. Let me zoom through this. Let me zoom through this. I already know where it's at. And this looks like it's a spin fruit. Wow, so much for that. Not finding trades. I'm getting dookie notifiers. Well, let me try the gotcha. Let me try the gotcha. Man, there's no way I'm gonna get something bad from the gotcha too, right? I'm not even off cooldown. Wow. This is honestly crazy to me. I've hopped in multiple servers and I haven't even gotten like a singular offer. People are just ignoring me. So, you know, in the meantime, what I've been doing is I've been setting up trades on the Blox Discord, and I found somebody that's offered me East Dragon and 2 Leos for my permanent gravity. I agreed, and he said, all right, and he sent me his user right here. So let's go ahead and join him real quick. My hope was to see how people reacted, but nobody's really reacting. I guess they don't care about permanent gravity as much as I thought they would. All right, I think he's in the server right here. Yep, there we go. Helexa, whatever his name is, bro. I don't even know. Let's get this over with, bro. Let's get this over with. This is gonna be the easiest trade of the video. But you know what? To make this interesting, after this trade for Eagle and the parrot skin of Eagle, we can no longer use the Blox Discord. There we go. Permanent gravity's in right there, and he actually has Dragon East and 2 leopards. Let's go ahead and accept this without hesitation. And after this trade's done, like I said, it's gonna get a lot more difficult because we're gonna have to find every trade naturally through a public server. 3, 2, 1, and that is permanent gravity done. He said I can finally switch. Hey, well, glad that helped you out, man. Glad that helped you out. Wait, you already have gravity equipped right now. Oh, that's what he meant. He could finally switch off. That way he could switch back. W's. Don't worry about the blizzard. Don't tell me about the blizzard. Oh, you just reset a gravity for a blizzard, buddy. Hey, God bless his soul. All right, now we only have 2 more permanent things to trade left of the video, ladies and gentlemen, and those are permanent eagle and the eagle parrot skin. Also, we managed to cross off our one objective, which is getting the physical dragon. But let's see which one we're gonna be trading next. I low-key hope we get the parrot skin. That'll be interesting to see what people offer. And of course, we get eagle just because I said that. 50-50 chance and I lost it. All right, let's see what eagle's even worth. It's still an uncommon, but it is decently valued even as a physical and has 5 out of 10 demand as a physical. What's the permanent looking like? 400 million? Now, since we're limited to public servers for the next 2 trades, I'm not gonna lie, we're not gonna be able to get 200 million, but the goal is to get at least 50% of that, meaning we can't go lower than 200 million minimum. Let's hop servers. Let's see how this goes. This may get interesting. Actually, hold on, before I even hop servers, let me type in trading permanent eagle. Does anyone have an offer? This server's kind of stacked. We got like 3 people right here, right in front of me. Let me sit down. Maybe someone actually has a good offer. VJ CPS with not fun. What type of name is that, bro? I'm not gonna lie, I can't even pronounce it. Permanent eagle, what you got? You're putting in spin? You're putting in spin. Oh my gosh, buddy, why? Yeah, I should have just went with my initial instinct and hopped the server, bro. Like, I knew it, bro. I knew it. All right, this server may be the one. I hopped in and I see there's a 23 million bounty player, an 11 million bounty player, and well, that's it. Everything else is 2.5 million and under. But maybe we'll find some bounty hunters. Trading perm eagle. Does anyone want this? I think they're actually just distracted out there fighting for their lives right now. Someone said in chat, me, please. Okay, hold on. Someone actually wants my permanent eagle. Okay, hold on. Let me sit down trade table. Someone have an offer? Ninja. Okay, what do you got for this, Ninja? Shadow. Okay, that's not a bad. 2 shadows. Okay, that's not a bad start. Mammoth Rumble. Wait, what's Shadow worth again? Shadow's 6.5 million. Mammoth is 8 million. Damn, these dropped. And then the other one I believe was Rumble. So that's 7 million. Oh, that's not even close. We can't even. That's not even close. Not even in the stratosphere of what I'm looking for. Okay, this guy right here is the one in the chat saying me, please. Maybe he actually has a solid offer. If we can get 200 million, or at least the very least close to that, it'll be a W. Gravity. Oh, we're starting off really good. Okay, hold on. Leopard. Hold on. T-Rex. Yo. Depending on what he adds last, I'll actually accept this right now. Gravity, I think, is like 65 million. Leopard 55. T-Rex 22 leopards. Hold on. This may be worth it. 65 million. Leopards 55. So that's already 100. And then T-Rex 20. Let's add it into the calculator. 195 million for all that. Oh, that's very close to the 200 million prerequisite. Oh, should I do this? You know what? Just to get out permanent eagle, I'm gonna do it. I don't think I'm gonna find another offer quite like this one in a public server. We're gonna accept this. And he jumped. Okay. I guess he doesn't want the permanent eagle. Why would you do that to me? Well, why would you do that to me after saying you wanted the permanent eagle? You're the one that even put your offer in there. All right, let's keep it pushing. Okay, this guy's putting gas, leopard, dodo. I'm all in. I'll take that right now, bro. Gas, leopard, dodo. This is low-key kind of better than the previous one. Hold up. Will he actually do it? 3, 2. He jumps right. 2 W offers in a public server. Back to back, bro. Hold up, bro. There's no way I'm getting this lucky in this video. Bro. This is insane. Hold on, I gotta do the calculations to that, make sure I'm not tripping. Okay, so he went gas. Gas itself is worth 75 million. He also added a leopard in there, which puts it up to 130 million. And then he added 2 does. I believe does worth 30 million each, right? Yeah, 160. And then the next doe put it to 190. Okay, so we're 5 million off of the previous offer, but this is still somewhat comparable to it. I'm a happy camper. After that, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, think about it. We're stacking up our mythical fruits. 9 gravities, 11 mammoths. So we got 8 does, 10 gas fruits, 9 leopards, 12 12 kitsunes, and now we got 4 Dragon East and 2 Dragon Wests. You know what? I'm actually not upset about that. I'm actually not upset about that at all. Thank you, whoever that was that gave me that trade. I think he left the server already. And you know what that means, ladies and gentlemen. We've traded everything, all of the new stuff. We have one thing left, and that is the parrot skin. This is a chromatic skin for the eagle fruit, which actually changes the colors of the moves. It's in the shop right now for 499 Robux, but in 20 hours and 15 minutes, it's gonna disappear forever. So as you can imagine, there's probably a lot of people right now that wants this. It's pretty high. Maybe we could take advantage of that. And if we check the Blox Fruits Value website and look at limited time game passes, we can see the parrot skin is valued at about 360 million right now, but has 10 out of 10 demand. It's almost the same value as eagle itself, which is crazy because this is 499 Robux and the eagle fruit itself is 975. So realistically, they shouldn't be close, but it is. For that though, we actually just got a fruit notifier. Hold on, let me go ahead and test that out. Skull, 60 meters away. We guessed right. Let's see what this ends up being. Is that a light fruit? Is that? Yeah, that is a light fruit. Damn, we've gotten really unlucky with the notifiers this video. But you know what? That's not even what we care about. We're trying to make some stonks. Trading parrot skin for eagle. It's a chromatic skin. It's going away soon, so let's get some nice offers in here, boys. Oh, I just saw 2 people jump up off that trade table. That either means one of 2 things. They finish the trade or they want what I have to offer. Let's sit down. Never mind. There is nobody sitting down. Okay, what if for this one we actually tried going into 3rd C again? I have a feeling maybe 3rd C players would care about cosmetics more. Only one way to find out. Oh, I actually ended up in a server with my friend. 30 million bounty friend. Let me type in trading parrot chromatic skin. Maybe these 2 30 million bounty players would be interested in that. Who knows? My friend said I would offer right now, Klaus, but I'm too poor. You know what? Fair enough. Oh, dang. I have 0 offers for that. Okay, so nobody in this server has offers. All right, looks like we got a hop. Once again, I was in here for like all of 2 seconds. Maybe we'll get luckier in this server, man. Let's find out. We got a guy right here. Terranator. Okay, Terranator. What you got for this? Parrot. Other player must equip or own eagle. Wait, I can't trade this to someone who doesn't own eagle. Do they need eagle fruit permanent? This is good information we found out. Actually, I don't even know if I'll be able to trade it. Okay, hold on. Let me sit down on a trade table with this guy. Maybe this guy owns eagle. Let's try with this guy. Other player must equip or own eagle. Wait, so they need to have permanent eagle activated. This may make it a lot harder to trade in public servers. I may have to allow myself to trade this in Discord just because of that. Dang, I didn't actually account for that, bro. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna give myself 10 minutes. And if I don't find a player in public servers within those next 10 minutes, then I'll use the Discord. The 10-minute timer starts now. I didn't find anyone in this server, so we gotta hurry up and hop. Low-key, I think it's probably best if I go back to 3rd C or 2nd C. Yo. I just hopped into a public server. I rolled control. I rolled control from the gacha. Hold on. Just to prove y'all, I just actually rolled it. I wish I would have recorded that, but look at this. I got off cooldown, bro. Ooh, we rolled control. Oh, gosh. I'm wasting time right now, but that's just too hype. That's just too hype to not include in the video. Okay, there's literally nobody in this server, so we gotta hop. But I'm thinking we just go back to 2nd C, because this is kind of crazy. Already only 8 minutes, 50 seconds left. Trading parrot chromatic skin. Someone please come here, bro. Please. Ooh, somebody sat down. Red_death. Do you have permanent eagle? He does not. Okay, so that's not gonna work. Oh, wait, boys. I'm in a server right now. This guy has eagle equipped. Hold on. Let me type in trading parrot chromatic skin. I know he's gotta be interested, bro. I know he's gotta be interested. Hold on. Let me sit down. Maybe this guy has it. No, I need it to be this guy, and I hope for my sake he has a good offer. Why is nobody sitting in the trade table with me? Okay, here we go. Wait, this is the same guy that doesn't have it. This guy also doesn't have it. What about this guy? God of Hell 73. Nope. Wait, this guy right here said I have eagle. I got gravity yeti. Wait, you have to have eagle equipped. Hold on. You have to have it like eaten, bro. He said okay. Wait, is he actually about to eat it? This guy said he has yeti and gravity. If he actually eats eagle right now, we'll be able to trade this to him, and we won't have to use the Discord. Done? Okay, hold on. Sit down. Can we actually trade him the parrot chromatic? Wait, he just jumped. Sit down on the trade table. I'm running out of time, bro. Okay, hold on. Let's go over here. Sky_wing. Does he have it equipped now? Yes, I can trade him it. Perfect. Okay, he's offering yeti. What you want? Let me say add gravity and yeti, and I think I'd be satisfied with that. Gravity and yeti would be kind of a W trade for this. Okay, yeti and then gravity. Okay, yeti is like what, 150 million? Gravity 65 million. That's like over half the value. Oh wait, I can't accept. Add to make value, man. Okay, hold on. Can I add just anything? Permanent rocket. Okay, he has permanent rocket. What do I need to add? Can I just add something bad? Bomb. We just add something like quake. Okay, magma. Oh, that we can actually accept that. I want 2 times mastery though. Wait, I'm not trading 2 times mastery. Is he actually gonna accept this? Because he said that, I'm actually a bit doubtful he's gonna accept this. If he does, I knew it. I knew it was coming, bro. I knew it was coming. He said, nah, sorry. You know what? Fair enough, bro. I knew it. That's a L? No, it's not, not, bro. How was that an L? But he needs to learn his values. Parrot skin, 360 million. At best, his offer was like 60% of that. Yeti, 140 mil, and then he put the gravity in there, right? 205 mil. So he was underpaying by like 160 million. Fair enough, though. Fair enough. 4 minutes left. I thought we found somebody, bro. I thought we found somebody, but hey, it is what it is. Bro, I've tried to hop in multiple servers. I just hopped into a server that has 3 people in it. We've got 20 seconds left. Yeah, it's cooked. We're gonna have to use the Discord. I tried, boys. I tried. I didn't realize that the person you're trading the parrot skin has to have it either permanent or equipped. That makes it 10 times harder. Looks like we got our boy here. He has eagle equipped. We starting off with gas, leopard, and mammoth. I'm gonna have to add something just to make this even worse. So I'm just gonna add something bad. Probably like we'll do a pain and then maybe like a spider. Yep, we'll do that. I'm gonna take this 100%. I know parrot is really overhyped right now, but it is only a $4.99 game pass. I'm gonna take this gladly, bro. Gas, leopard, mammoth. This is the last fruit or thing reworked or added to the game. Traded. 5 out of 5 done. Thanks, bro. Hey, no problem, Brandon. No problem. Hope you enjoy your chromatic skin. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the permanent versions of every new and reworked fruit that just got added to the game. Not gonna lie, they was worth a lot more than I thought they'd be. Our inventory is looking stacked. But if you made it this far in the video, make sure to hit that subscribe button and check out my second channel, Winter Clouds 2. We cooking up over there.